What is going on, guys? EK1 Gaming here, and we are back today with another spoofing location changing video. This is to change your location on iOS and Android devices, and today we're going to be showing you how to best utilize this with Pokemon Go. You will get all the best out of the game without having to move out of your house. If you do enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe button, and the little notification bell, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. So the first thing you're going to want to do is follow the link in the description below, and it will take you to this screen right here. As you can see, it tells you what it is. It's Wuteki iMove Go, and it is iOS 16 supported, so you can spoof your GPS location to any place. So this is iOS and Android, so it works with all location-based apps. We have showed you with Jurassic World Alive, Pokemon Go. It does work with like WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat. You can change it pretty much for any of your apps. So you can also control your GPS with a joystick, which is going to be utilized in Pokemon Go in games like that. So you can actually move around the map or move around a city or country you want to go to. And again, like I say, iPhone, iPad, iPod, Android devices. It's also available on Windows and Mac. So you will need a computer or a laptop to be able to do this method. Now you will notice we have a pumpkin in the top corner here flashing at us, and that is because they have some absolute amazing deals on right now to get the software. The software has a free trial, so you can try it. I think it's like either 2 hours or a few moves you get. But once you've done that, you can't then continue to utilize the software without purchasing it. Now, the software is relatively priced anyway. It's not bad price. So you can go for the biggest discount, which is down here. So iMove Go, a lifetime plan, so forever, is $56.95. You can change the currency as well, but $56 is literally what, like £45, and that's forever. So you just have to pay that a one-off to get all of the functions. Now, they do have other cool things as well, such as the Halloween voice changer. So Wuteki has a sound bot, and you can actually get this for just over $1. So basically, you change your voice with range of voice effects, emulate sound, support voice recording, and audio file voice change as well. So to do this, you can select one of these pumpkins here. So I'm just gonna go for the middle one. Click that, it gives you a code. Click copy, cross it off, go to buy now. So we're gonna be buying the voice changer here if you want this one. You can see it's $12.95 there for a quarter. But obviously with the code here, it's $129. So let's put in, that was the old code that I had, so let's put in the new one. It's the same one, I believe. So $129 US for you got an $18 discount. So that is for a quarter as well, so which is 3 months. So you're good to go. Go ahead, utilize this. Go ahead and get them bargains, get those good deals for Halloween. So once you've purchased the software or downloaded the free trial and you have downloaded the software itself onto your computer, you will open it up and be faced with this screen. Now, there is a disclaimer here which basically says, you know, don't overuse the location changing. You can get banned from games from doing this. It's possible to get banned. Generally, if you stick to cooldowns, you're semi-okay, but there's still a chance of all getting banned. So be careful when you're using it. Don't overuse the software. So click Get Started, and then what you're going to want to do is either have your phone plugged in. So for the first time, you're going to want your phone directly plugged into your computer or your PC. After that, you can actually connect via Wi-Fi. So mine is actually picking up either Wi-Fi or direct connection. I've got mine plugged in, so it doesn't really matter. So you can click whichever option you like. Once you click OK, it's going to say connected, and then it's going to ping your random coordinate. Now, to be honest with you, I say this in many videos, it's quite far off where I actually am. I am up in this direction up here. But it's pinging me down here, so I don't know whether my phone just pings to that cell tower or what, but that's exactly where it puts me. So what you can do now is there's different functions to utilize, and one of those is the joystick. One of those is moving A to B, so 2-spot mode. Multi-spot mode is like A, B, C, D, E, F, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many stops as you like. And then of course teleport mode, which we're in right now, and then it's going to be like a favorites and history mode. What we'll do is load up Pokemon Go now and show you all of these in action and tell you a little bit more information about them. So right now on screen, you can see we have our Pokemon Go open on the app on our phone, and you can move around, you know, on your phone and look in different directions. You can also zoom out and in. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by showing you the joystick. So the joystick is really easy and simple to use. You just highlight above it and click on it. And then there's a little arrow here where you should press and bring out a sub menu. And this controls the speed of the joystick or speed of your movement. So for now, we're just going to move it quite quick. I would recommend if you're going to hatch eggs and stuff to put it down below like 16. But I'm just going to go quick now just so you guys can see. And then you'll see your joystick here. Now this here is the location or the way he's going to move. So we're just going to keep him straight on. And then we're going to press forward. And you'll basically just see him moving forward. So he'll just continue to walk and walk and walk. If you do get that jolt like I just did and it moved my location slightly, it's just because it just pinged us in a different little location, which would be the nearest cell tower at that point of the first movement. So you can move him straight, you can move him left, right, and of course you can spin them stops and catch those Pokemon. Be sure to stick to the cooldowns when you are utilizing spoofing devices. If you want to know about cooldowns, there will be a information key in the top right corner of the video right now. You can click it and go ahead and watch that video as well. So that's it really for the joystick. The joystick is ideally used when you've teleported to somewhere you want to go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually do the teleport. So we're going to skip these two for now, but we're going to utilize teleport. So teleport in here. This should have your where you're meant to be, which is not where you actually are. But in here, we're going to put in Central Park, New York. So here we go, Central Park, New York. It doesn't matter anywhere in the park, so we're in New York right now, and then you just click move. Now it's going to give you that reminder, you know, it suggests closing other apps because your Facebook's going to change, your time on your phone's going to change, your Netflix will be out of sync, it will be think you're in New York, and all of that good stuff. So just make sure you've closed any other apps, and then click move. And as you can see, I've just teleported instantly into New York. So it's a lot more lively than where I just was. Central Park is a good location. And what we can do from here is go, obviously use the joystick if you want and walk around and catch all of the Pokemon and go ahead and spin all the stops and do raids and all that good stuff. Or you can just do like A to B spots. So if you want to just say, I know all the way up there right now is pretty good. You know, it's a pretty nice sort of spot. So we go from there to there. And we're going to make him walk at 20 kilometers. We'll obviously keep it lower than that if needs be. Do realistic mode because it will keep you from sort of cutting across water, buildings and stuff like that. So as you can see, he's going to go to the nearest road. So we'll ping across here. He'll go to the nearest road. And then he'll walk along that road to make the route more realistic. So it does help prevent sort of banning and flagging up because, you know, he is basically following a route where you could be walking or could be driving. So it does help out. Like he won't cut across this building. If he was doing it over here, it wouldn't cut across water. So definitely a good feature. So you can use that. If you wanted to just go along as he's walking, spin the stops or catch Pokemon as you're walking. You can also set a multi-spot as well. This is my favorite, especially for hatching eggs. So for me, I want to go, say, here. Then I'm going to come back over here, down here, back onto there, and back onto there. So create a circular route. So it's 5 points that he's going to head to. Now, if I wanted to hatch eggs, I would just put that as, you know, so the distance of that is 1.1 kilometer, right? So if I want a 20k egg, I want 20 of those or 18 of those. Actually, it's going to be 19. There's just 19 of those. So he will do that route 19 times at whatever speed. So I'll just leave it on like a lowest speed, realistic mode, and click move. And then what will happen is he will literally just walk that route over and over again 19 times. So your eggs should hatch perfectly with this. So there's no worrying about, you know, I can't really hatch eggs, or you can literally leave your phone on and let him do this. Now he is cutting across grass areas because it is a park, so he can cut across there, but generally he'll go along the roads and the realistic mode. So once you've stopped that, let's have a look now at what you can do in terms of favoriting locations and how to make the most of it. So if you like this location here, say around here, say, oh man, look at all these like Pokestops and you want to favorite it, you can go into your history and it will say here, look, East Drive. This is exactly where we was just a second ago before we walked. So you can favorite that there and keep it in your favorites. So you can save spots here. Saved route. So a save spot I've got here is also San Francisco. So we can actually go ahead and travel to San Francisco. You can make him walk there, but I don't think he's going to want to walk to San Francisco from there. But you can also just literally, you know, just teleport him to San Francisco, which is fine. It doesn't matter. It's, you know, it's just one of those things. If you want to look after your routes and your save spots, you can literally just go ahead and add some notes and tags as well. So apart from that, all you need to know now is how to finish it. So if you're finished spoofing and you want your phone back to normal, you can do one of two things. One thing is you can just go ahead and exit the program. You can literally just X out and then restart device. It will turn your phone off and back on again. Or if you pull your phone out, or you just turn your own phone off and turn it back on again and exit all the software, it's going to reset it for you back to the normal location. So guys, if you do enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. See you all in the next video.